What is up, guys and gals? Once again, it's Ian, aka CrazyKurt, and I'm back with Mass Effect Part 8. If you remember the last one, we found out who'd been sabotaging. Naughty, naughty, it was Dale. We left him to face the consequences of his actions. Let's continue. After backing and forthing on that railroad, if you remember. Okay, so we're back again. Because the good thing is, you never know who's going to pop by and see us. So hopefully, yeah, we'll see how we go. Also, I'll have a bit of a surprise for you at the end of this, because I'm going to start another game. It's not a new game, but it's a game we haven't done yet. So, but I'll give you more details at the end of the stream. That's just to keep you watching. I'm also hopeful that, yes. Oh, we got a new loading screen. Huh. That's because we're not on the planet, isn't it? Huh. So I just have to, hope this... Oh, that was a big shoot-up. I'm not very good with loading screens, as you know. I kind of find them rather annoying. But, yeah, no. Let's get down to business. Okay, and we shall straight away go to our journal and find another mission to do, and we're joined by Cuba.
Hello.
So I told you, they'll put it, you never know who's going to drop in when you join us.
You doing Mass Effect Andromeda?
Yep. The firefighters.
Is that your second one today?
Yeah, it was my second one today, and I've also promised that I'm going to start a new one today. But I've said I'm going to announce it at the end of the stream. So people are just going to have to hang on in there. And we go through this door. And we shall go to here and... yeah.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed
Cutscene.
in my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
I have equations for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
Right, reset the panel.
Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order.
The heck? I gotta step back. Right, so start at that one, go to that one. Do that one. Go to that one. So start with this one.
Okay, I think I got it.
And over to this one.
Okay, I think I got it.
And finally over to this one.
Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
That would take an expert?
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Okay, we've got to go and confront Dr. Aradana. Isn't that right, Cuba? Oh boy.
It's you.
If it's me. Charming. I'm gonna try and get a couple of these done in this one so as we can... Okay, where's the door not opening? Okay, I don't know, I've got to go up and over. What is it? Just up here? I gotta head through this door, evidently. Oh, and on to this again. And head to the other area. Honestly, if I go back and forth on this one more time, I ain't gonna be responsible for my actions. Okay, and we've got to look to get towards the left. Hang on, wait. What the heck? Sending us back to here. Fucking Bayous.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Chief Garson. The initiative found him killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is
I don't know where we're heading.
Director Gerentan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
Ah, yes, I remember. This is where we got to go to. She was in the docking area, remember? Because we had trouble finding it. She's up here. We know where she is. See, we're starting to get to know the area now. Starting to get a slight bit easier. Come on, Doctor. We need to have a word.
DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
We need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
Okay. Talk to the doctor and see what she has to say.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them.
Oh. Sorry.
They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Okay, what's wrong with AI? Down with AI, that's stupid. I can understand.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Look for anti-AI activity on the Nexus. Oh, great. So now we're going to go off and have another search around. Just what we wanted, wasn't it? Okay, I've got to try and remember how to get out of here. That would be generally a good idea if I want to go and find these places. It's definitely steering me down here.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Vina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who are you?
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trial.
Hello? Ryder?
I feel weird with the...
The disconnect.
About stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Can I meet her?
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers, with a leader called
Did
Knight.
you know when the
The
Ansari
autonomous
AI
seem to have
Polaris went
experience
rogue,
with
an
human
entire
AI
colony had
partnership.
to be destroyed?
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
The Hannibal VI on Earth's moon killed dozens of elite soldiers. Imagine what it could do.
Wait for an email from Knight. Okay. So that one's just at the moment, we can't do any more with that. So we'll do this one instead. Whilst we wait for our email. And we shall carry on through and we shall use that. And we shall go back along the track again. We seem to be spending half our time up and down this track like yo-yos.
Until demands are met. This is HNS.
Right, up these stairs. And I'm going to left here. And I think this is the guy I've got to speak to. So we shall talk to him.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Wife says you're innocent or not why I'm here. Let's go for him.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Arguments happen, and then he ended up dead.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
So it was unintentional?
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Okay, so we gotta speak with Kandros. Okay, where's Kandros? 34 meters in that direction, okay. We shall head over and go and see Kandros. Excuse me, please. There's Kandros. Here we go.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings.
Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Okay, should we go for murder case or I have other questions? Let's go for I have other questions at the moment. The cat.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Coming to Andromeda?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Your role.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Turian welfare. I'll reach you.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Militia's uses.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Okay, so goodbye for now.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay, so we'll talk to him again now and we'll do the murder.
No news on the Turian arc yet? Or is this militia business?
Murder case.
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
That a reach, or and he was found guilty.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That matters. You didn't trust him.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Sorry they said that twice. That's not how I planned it, but it's just up here. Recording, listen.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Armor cam footage.
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
I love that there's angry grunting. Right, where's the person I need to speak to? I don't think they're here. Up here. And it's still pointing up, so we'll go up here. And now it's turning. Right, here we are. Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Was the cat there?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken regret it?
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Why was the Chief shocked?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did you agree with the Chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Thank you.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Now we've got to speak with Tam. Oh, joy. We seem to be doing a lot of running around, not a lot of getting there, but I guess eventually we're going to get there. Which way is it telling me to go? Good question. Through here? Ah, yes, Tan's office. That's handy. Somebody just called me. Who called me as I walked past there? Did you want me? I'm going to take it as there's no option to speak to you. That no, you just called me. I wish they wouldn't do that. It's very distracting. Over here. And up here. Here we go.
They are liking it. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. But until we find the other arcs, a cloud hangs over the initiative.
I'll find them.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. But we'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Yes, the Nilken murder charge.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have, though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm not sure he did it or the body can reveal much. Both? Can you have both? Because I'm not sure he did it.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Okay.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. We will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Okay, now where do we have to go? We have to go back to the... Excuse me? Do you mind not putting a table there when I'm walking into it? strange shape anyway. Down here. You've got to go down here. Harry. I don't think that's on the list of people I've got to speak to, is it? I also need to check my emails, don't I? Missing out. And additional tasks. We've got so many tasks we need to get done here. I think I should do about a 10-hour one. Hang on. Meet Kerry. I think I'm right next to her. Is that? Yeah, she's right here.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
That's very noble.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Mind you piss off Tan, not right now, or I'll take part. I'll take part.
Interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Fine as they are. No, we need to do better.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Okay, right, it's on hold. Fine. Where will we go? We were going... Hold on, I need to get my journal back up. Okay. So, we were on... that one, weren't we? Yeah. First murderer. Okay. We need to get down here. Past this, strange collection of trees growing in the middle of nowhere. Strange place to grow trees, I guess. Where am I supposed to be going now? Anyone got any ideas? I'm going to presume up here. Or not, maybe? Was it pointing down? That's an information wall. Seems to be a lot of people. Oh, hello. Need to find another route to where we got it. Great. Okay, this is not the right route. Through here? And it's through here. And back to our favourite rail track. So we've got to find the body, because evidently the body is important. Sorry about the black blurry boxes. And we gotta go. Oh, it's telling me to stay down.
Did you know when the Asari AI Polaris went rogue, an entire I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Haven't got a clue where we're going, but it's going to be fun when we get there, I reckon. Sorry if there was a bit of silence then, but I'm trying to work out which direction to head in. It's very confusing. Right, we need to return to the Tempest. And we're off. Right, we've got to use the...
Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Hold on. Map. Lexi. 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 No, there's no Lexi here, so I'm not going to bother. No PV. Cora. Gil. Stuff it. Shut up. Actually, before I do this, I think there's an email terminal here. News from EOS. I could use your help with something Ainley's working on, so I don't fully understand. Spain. She'll brief you when you get here. August Bradley, leader. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. No, I still haven't had that email that we're waiting for the... Okay, isn't it a pity you can't archive them all at once? There. Now I know what ones are new. Right, let's head to EOS. I would stumble. Look. What's happening to me? Custom map. Okay, so I need to go to here. So we'll head to there.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Okay, so we'll head to EOS, which is there. And we should get this quest done, hopefully. We shall skip. We shall land. Wish to disembark the Tempest. Yes. Confirm loadout. Yes. Okay, so hopefully we're going to
Descent is green.
be worried if it wasn't.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. Let's find this body. charming things we have to look for in this game, but, you know, hey. I guess it's not all exploring and finding new places. Sometimes it's finding dead bodies. Here we go, landing gear down. Okay. Right. We'll head over this way. Towards our vehicular transport. This is going to be fun, me trying to find the waypoint, but oh well. Let's go. Sorry, I just not very good at this.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Right, Sam, I get your message. Oh. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. I think they get a better engine in this. Didn't like the sound of that. Are we going to have to go over the cliff again? Oh joy. Hold on to your lunch. With a bumpy ride down the hill. Oh god. What is that? Blue smog? Wow. Makes a change from dirty grey, I guess, but... Okay, let's have a quick look on the map where we're heading to. Does it actually show? Yeah, we're just heading around this water. That's okay. Hopefully we'll find the body. And when we do... we'll hopefully solve this case. Yeah, well, I feel like I missed half a conversation there. Here they come. This thing is so unbelievable. There we go. Okay, so we should be close to the area now, or getting close. Gotta mind I don't end up going down there. Okay, I don't know what happened there, the game seemed to lag a little. Excuse the lag. We're definitely heading towards the area where the body should be. Let's check the map again. It's to our right. Oh dear. Bad joke of the day. What the heck is this thing? Are we heading towards it? Yes, we are. Just slightly around here. Aha, now we have a waypoint in the...
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Okay.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Okay, we don't need that. Oop, what am I doing? Right, let's get back in the vehicle because we've got another waypoint listed. It appears to be just up here. So I've just got back in the truck really for no reason.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Back in. Oh. Take off the scanner would help. And on we go. Right. Oh. Nearly crashed. That was a good landing. Hello to whomever's watching on the CKGC streaming channel. I'm not 100% sure who it is, because obviously it could be any one of a lot of people. I'm going to think it's Cuba.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Right, let's go find the chief's Omni tool. It should be up this way. Let's go!
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
Alright, calm down, Sam. I'm going to investigate. I just got to get to it first. Everyone else.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm going to be honest. A nest. That sounds like there's going to be rather a lot of enemies. Oh, it's the place we visited the other day, if you remember. We came here.
Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Run them over. Squish. Squish. What? How did you all survive that? Squish. I'm not wasting bullets on you. Squish. Any more? Anyone else fancy a piece of being run over? I've got 6 wheels and plenty of time. No? You're all dead. Good. But no. Wrong one. Oh, here we go.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Is that Nilken?
Sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Oh, we're going to go back and confront Nilkin, really? Might as well get extracted. I'm not driving all the way back.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmel. All clear.
So we should now head back. And we've got to head back to the Nexus. Seems to be a lot of... I thought it was bad enough going up and down that rail track.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm doing this first. One step at a time, please. Back out. Back out. Now we've got to head back to here. So we'll leave Eos again. And once we get there, we should go to the Nexus, where we have another mission to do. Hopefully we'll complete this. There we are. We shall land at the docking bay. Yes. Okay, we're back at the docking bay. Now we gotta head out here. And along here. We have another quest just been added. Just didn't really need on top of what I've got. We have to go back along here. Back along the railroad.
Related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine.
Multiple passengers in quarantine. Oh, nice. Don't eat the fruit is the moral of the story.
This is HNS.
Okay, up here. And here.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
Yes, no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Okay, I might have something to say, or that's for Tan to decide. I might have something to say.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
I gotta go and speak with Tan. And let me guess, he's not in this area. Or is he? He may be? Hang on. He's over here. That's why. No, he's not. Where is he?
Command check and verified.
Why am I doing some sort of weird dance down the stairs? Hold on, where is he? Is he hiding? Is this some sort of game of galactic hide and seek? Man, he's here somewhere. Oh, I give up. I can't. I'm back and forth. I don't know where I'm going. He's not up here. Is he? No, because it's...
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the scourge.
We up here? Oh, I can't remember how we get to him now. That's gone.
Do you have just a minute?
Nope, I don't have more than 3 seconds. We'll try along here. Town's office. He's got to be in his office. Or at least you think he'd be in his office. I cannot get where this is trying to lead me to. Aha, is he up here? Here he is, eventually.
Imagining things, Cash. The air in here is too cold.
Our ventilation system is uniform across the station.
Nonsense. It is at least several degrees warmer everywhere else.
It's all in your head, Tan. I have to go.
I know you're doing this on purpose.
And now I really have to go.
Something I can help you with?
Nikon murder
Director, I
charge.
checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I sympathize, or justice is complicated. Justice is complicated.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Well, I don't think we can, because he didn't do the crime. So if you don't do the crime, you shouldn't do the time. So we'll go with release him.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
And we've completed it. That's the end of First Murderer.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
And we got time, we can have a look at some of the other quests while we're here. Okay, we'll do this one, Sleeping Dragons, and we'll speak to the protesters. At least we've got another one done. Reminds me, I need need to find out which one of the people we need to speak to. Missing arts. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Speak with Kesh, Addison, and the scientists. So Kesh, Addison, and the scientists. Well, let's have a look at the map, shall we, and see if any of them are nearby. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Hang on. Did I say Addison? Yep, Addison's office is here. Okay, hold on. Do that in a second. Journal. Do that in a second. Do this one now. There's one nearby. Through here, Kesh.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Alright. Krogan whereabouts?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Number 8.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Krogan deal with Tam.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Other questions? Nexus problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
And Garson?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Other questions? The genophage?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Solarian involvement?
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
State of a cure.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Other questions? Your job.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I'm done for now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
A lovely way to end the conversation. Speak with Addison and speak with the scientists. Okay. What? Up and down? I'm back in Tan's office. No, it's telling me. Who am I looking for? Who's this? Nobody of any relevant importance. Who am I supposed to be looking for now? Addison or the scientists? Memorial. Hughes. With solemn pride we remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. Okay, very nice. Is anyone important? Yeah, ESAV Madriti. Humanity's first crude ion engine starship built. Technology provided by the ESA Smart 1 probe in 2003 CF. Not going to examine all of them. Not unless it means something. Right, whoever it is... Hang on, let me look at the map. Whoever I'm looking for... Who said that? It's Caller on the list. No, I don't think so.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it.
New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up.
It's a fresh start.
Now to keep up the good work.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us.
But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Right, well, you're not... Okay, so the person I want to speak to is down here. And over that way. So it's outside this door, so I came in. I knew I didn't need to come in here. There's one up here.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no guarantee it will, or I prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I spent my time with my team. You first. I hit the bar hard. I'm not going to go for that one. Combat training, or I study or stargaze. I spend time with my team. Makes me sound like a team lead.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this, remnant text, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome. Now, if you don't mind, I got people to see. Okay, up here. Here's Addison.
Isn't what we wanted, but what choice? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Oh, thanks. Speak with... What? I kind of missed that. Hang on, just let me watch it back on the screen. I kind of missed that. Right, that's a different mission. Okay, so, speak with Addison's assistant. Okay. And it should be right here.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Andromeda viability points.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Nexus thresholds.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Waking blocks of people.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Right, what's first?
Alright, Brecker. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
AVP. I presume I go to this? Hang on, it's telling me to talk to him again.
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Oh, alright, I've got to go here, so I was right. Okay, science parts. Lab technician up next, the science team harmonize this data with increased efficiency. The Nexus allocations resources for setting up mining station around Helios. That's locked. So do we want lab technicians? Military pods. Munitions. Friends in the next... Hunting parties. Expert combat. Highly trained squads. Test their defenses. Reconnaissance. Nexus engineers. Sensors and monitoring systems to. And Apex tactics. Adds new tactics to the repertoires. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'll look into, what's the last one? Commerce pods, financial infrastructure, economic planners for a robust financial system that will benefit the outposts. Grey market connections, allies, ensure negotiations with a stronger position, and trade strategic placement of me. Not sure which ones to go with. Earn credits. We'll go with that. What should we go with? I don't know now. I'm really stuck on this one. That sounds interesting. Increases the capacity for trade and... No, we'll make the money. Let's do that. Right. I think we'll have lab technicians. Okay, we've got no crypods at the points of it.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Right, okay, so... we need to go back to our journal. Okay, so that's in another place. Okay. Back to there. Sleeping dragons. Speak with the protesters. Okay, let's go. Gonna have to end this soon, so we might just get time to speak to the protesters, and then we're gonna have to end, I'm afraid. I know. I will be back very soon. Right, okay, so we go along here. We've come the wrong way again. My bad. We go down here. And we get in here. And we head down the track again.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Okay, so I do believe they're around here.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a relief.
Free our families.
Seems quiet for now.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Okay, we'll go over here.
Tell our leaders. Wake the
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I'll talk to them.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
And now I've got to go and start heading over this way. It's through this door. Why have I got a feeling we're going on our favourite place again? Oh well, here we go again. This might be a slightly longer one than the previous parts, due to the fact that this doesn't look like a short mission. But, oh well, I'm sure you won't mind. Right, up here. And in here.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Stasis protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Looks like we'll have a full cutscene.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you move them? You're right, and the protest. Are the protesters dangerous? No, the protesters are right. We'll go with that one.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Oh, now where have I got to go?
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
I presume I've got to go up here. And it's pointing up again, so I'm going to presume I go up here. And up here. I'll tell you what, I must now be fit. Flippin' heck, all this running.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Things will be lean for a while, with the new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Vilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There. That's her.
You found your mom.
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Okay, so we're done there. And that's going to be it, I'm afraid. We're going to end it here, because if we just check the journal, you will notice that Sleeping Dragons is now complete, along with Station Sabotage. We're going to do some more of these missions in the next episode, but that will be in part 9, I do believe. We're not shooting along now. As always, thanks for watching. You can follow the group on Twitter. We're at CrazyKurtGC. You can follow myself on Twitter. I'm at CrazyKurt. Our Facebook page is CrazyKurt's Gaming Community 2017. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video as you always do. And I thank you for doing so, because we appreciate all your support and help. And I've been your host, Ian, aka CrazyKurt, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.